What is up, my flawlessly kings and queens? Welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see by the title, you already know that we got Big Latto back in the clique today, you guys. And we also got Ice Spice back in the clique today, you guys. Now, I've been seeing a lot of fans, Ice Spice fans, / Nicki Barbs, / Cardi fans, / Latto fans. And it's just been a whole bunch of drama on Twitter. Now, people are saying that Latto is copying off of Ice Spice. Now, we all know there was a lot of shade being thrown in her direction. Of course, the internet will most definitely find a way to stir some unnecessary beef and drama, and sometimes these celebrities definitely let them do it. Now, click, it looked like this page is a Ice Spice fan page, and it said, "Wanna be me so she do my emotes." Now, click, due to YouTube guidelines, obviously, I cannot show you Ice Spice bent over, neither can I show you Latto, but they were both doing the same pose. Latto caught wind of this fake narrative. Now, click, it looked like Latto actually posted a picture of her bent over in front of her gifts, because this picture was definitely uploaded because she wanted to let people know that she been did that pose. Now, don't worry, click, if you guys haven't already seen the original pictures, they will be posted on my Instagram, so go make sure you guys are following my Instagram, because that is where I post all updates and exclusive content there, so make sure you guys go there. But anywho, and she actually posted a video of her bent over doing it on stage, just to prove to everybody that she's been doing that. She even took a close-up screenshot to show that it was December 17th, 2020. She's been doing this. Now, she said, "Every time y'all accuse me of copying folks, I'ma clear it up. None more, none less."
I see what you did there. I know.
Call your mama, period.
Now, click, Latto said, "I don't like how y'all take my tweets and make them fit your week 8 narratives. Don't believe the hype." As y'all know, Nicki Minaj actually tweeted Ice Spice cover of Days magazine. She said, "Gag the people's princess, catch it." And Ice Spice retweeted and said, "Y'all heard the queen." Now, a lot of people feel a little bit weird by it because they seen Ice Spice and Cardi B in the club together. And at that one time when Cardi B was going to be a feature on the Munch song, she said she was just playing and she wasn't going to put it out there. But honestly speaking, I think that the fans are definitely bored because they're always trying to push the narrative and try to get the girls to be fighting. Now, this fan said, "It's giving Hip Hop Harry, who's next, rap princess Megan / Doja / Bia / Koi / JT / now it's Ice Spice." I'm over here like,
oh Lord, again, again. Nothing new, nothing changed, same old same old
Ice Spice is thriving in the talk of the town right now. And then you see Nicki Minaj clinging onto her, calling her the princess. Did the same thing with Doja Cat, Megan Thee Stallion, ECT. Just let these girls thrive in peace. Nicki only doing this because Ice Spice hasn't done a feature with Latto, Meg, Rella, and Cardi yet. She trying to make sure she got shorty locked in.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
I know JT pissed. She did all that D-riding Nicki only for her to say Ice Spice is the princess of rap.
Girl, bye. Bye.
I hope Nicki and Ice Spice continue to ignore. Why wouldn't someone who's doing worse than you try to pick a fight with you? They have nothing to lose. Once you get off your level to acknowledge her, it benefits her more than it would you. Let her rot.
And
Then this person said, "It don't hit the same when Latto does it, sadly. Looks like she is wiping herself after ishing on the side of the road. Ice Spice has branded the emote and excites it flawlessly every time. Hashtag Ice Spice, hashtag Latto flopped." You know what, click? This is what I really got to say about this whole situation. As you can see on both ends, everybody fans is just pushing it, spreading false narratives, trying to start competitive beefs between the two artists. And it's really just sad because both artists are absolutely beautiful. They are definitely in two different lanes. Musically, I would say that Ice Spice is more of a soft-spoken drill rapper, as Latto is definitely more rougher, more hood, and just has different metaphors and bars as well. Now, I do like both of them, but their music I will never compare because they both are two different artists. They have two different tones and sounds. And I just wish that a lot of people can stop the beef and the unnecessary unnecessary drama. Like, honestly speaking, it just seemed like every other young upcoming artist coming into the music industry has had a run-in with Nicki, and it hasn't always been positive from what we've been seeing through social media. However, you have got to be a weirdo to try to pick and choose sides when it comes to half the world, half of the people who are online making these fake fan pages talking about the next artist because you are a super fan of one artist. You have no life and you're weird, because at the end of the day, you don't know none of them personally. Now, there are people who know Nicki personally, who know Cardi personally, and their loyalty go with them. That's different. That's just how y'all ride. But if you just a person, a super fan, and you out here never met Nicki, never met Cardi, and you want to cause drama on the internet, continue to push the negativity, the hatred, and everything, you are a weirdo, point blank, period. It just really needs to stop, because at the end of the day, it's like these females are artists. They are really good artists. Whether they write their music, they don't write it, they still are making music. People are engaged and they're loving it, and then that's just what it's really all about. Now, all this drama about this person copying and this person is better than this person. Listen, we gotta give our flowers to everybody who is before our favorite living legends, okay? Everybody has a inspiration artist, and if someone say they never was inspired by anybody in the industry to want to be an artist, they're lying, because there is always somebody that will mentor or can motivate you or inspire you to be somebody, okay? Point blank, period. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all really feel about this, but I definitely want to talk about all the New York girls are fighting.
Wait! What is the tea? The girls are fighting! No!
Now, click, as you see for the title, we got Cleotrapa in the click today, you guys, for the first time. I absolutely love her. I follow her on Instagram. She is absolutely hilarious. She's an actual artist. She definitely has bars. She's a rapper. And we also got your girl, legendary Rella G's in the click today, you guys, also for the first time. And as you already know, Ice Spice is better to click. Anyways, guys, it looks like everybody is really beefing with each other. As you guys may know, if you don't know, Ice Spice and Cleo are very close friends. They definitely hang around with each other a lot. And it looks like Cleo was not here for Rella G's interview with the No Jumper podcast. And on that interview, she actually talked about her and Ice Spice beef and why she doesn't like her and Ice Spice doesn't like her, and they don't really get along. Now, it looks like Cleotrapa wasn't here for it, but I'm going to play a little clip of why Rella G's says she does not with Ice Spice. So y'all already know I make my reservations, and y'all know we most definitely going to talk about it. Y'all take a look.
Like trying to bash other female artists, like saying like, oh, shout out to the girls that have been doing this forever, because she wasn't on the list that they posted.
Right.
Like, she was mad about it, clearly, because she made a slick comment.
Okay.
And then people were like tagging me in it, and I was like, stop tagging me in irrelevant whatever.
Right.
And then she DM'd me, and we started going back and forth.
What?
Now, click, from what I understand and what she was saying, basically, Ice Spice was not filling a post that came out because her name was not on the post, and people started tagging legendary Rella, and Ice Spice felt some type of way and pulled up in legendary Rella's DM, allegedly. Now, what I will say about that is that there goes a prime example of what I said about the whole situation with Latto and Ice Spice. Fans are always trying to pin two female artists against each other, or let's just say artists, period, is always a competitive battle and drama between fans, stirring up unnecessary drama. And that is what you call toxic fans. Now, if you guys want to see that video, I'm going to put it in the description below so y'all can check out Rella's interview with No Jumper podcast. But it also looked like she did touch bases on her ethnicity and said that Ice Spice questioned her about saying the N-word and asking if she was black and all these other things. And she said that's one of the reasons why they kind of fell out, because she felt like Ice Spice is definitely watching her if she knows she say the N-word a lot.
We was not on good terms. And she was asking me like, oh, are you even black? Like, bringing that up. And it's like, why are you asking me that? Even black? Because you be saying a lot. Like, for you to know that I say Rella, you're watching me.
Honestly, I really truly feel like not for nothing, nobody should be saying the N-word because people make such a huge deal about it, whether you're black or not. I don't understand why people get upset with the N-word when black people always are calling each other the N-word anyways every day. So I really be confused with that conversation. I feel like nobody should be able to say it at the end of the day because if you're from New York, you know that the Latino community in the Bronx or in East New York or whatever the case may be is everybody be saying ninja, and that's just how they talk. They grew up with a whole bunch of black people, and I really truly feel like if you get upset with the N-word, don't use it because at the end of the day, it's not okay for black people to use it, and it's not okay for white people to use it, Spanish people to use it. It don't matter, purple, green, blue, nobody should be using the N-word if it really makes you that uncomfortable. Now, this person said, even if she wasn't black, we from NYC, we all say it, we don't have the same racist history as the South or the West Coast. Most of us on the East Coast say it. And especially in NYC, we all grew up around each other in the same buildings, going through the same struggle. Now, someone was being messy. They said, keep in mind, y'all, Booba just turned 18 last year, and she's been dating him for 2 years now, which means she was dating him when he was underage.
Oh, Lord. Lock that bitch up.
Now, Click, I will say, y'all already know I play games and I be joking around with my little memes and stuff like that. However, I am going to say allegedly because I do not know how real and accurate this information is. However, it just seemed like people are just on some hate and itch, and now they're going to spread this narrative is definitely dangerous. So hopefully they do not drag this out because that's definitely not a good look. And I really like her. I actually like her drill music. I think she definitely can rap and she's super cute. Like, so I just feel like it's just so much drama between the girls. Now, this person said there's a difference between being black and light skinned and being biracial. People say she's not black because she's biracial, not because she's light skinned. No one is telling light skinned fully black people not to say the N-word. They say that to racially ambiguous biracial people who claim some percentage of black but are mostly not black.
What? Child. Anyway, so
now this person said definitely like her vibe and her looks. A lot of times I turn on these interviews of people I never heard of and end up just changing the video. But she's cute, she's funny, she's bubbly. I like the way she talks. She seems personable. Just followed her on IG. Going to check out some music. Probably won't be too big on the music though if they are saying she's like Ice Spice. People need to learn how to differentiate light skin and biracial. You can be light skinned and fully black. In this case of Rella, she's definitely not fully black. Laugh out loud. Maybe got 20% and the rest is Spanish. I mean, seriously, I'm confused as to how and where this person come from, and they think they could just come and tell somebody who or how much percentage this person has black in them. Like, who are you? People are super weird. Now, I don't know this girl. We don't know. I know my grandmother had a very high percentage of black, but she looked completely Spanish, white, and Indian all together. She was definitely a mix. Like, my grandmother looked completely everything else but black, and she was definitely black. So genetics is something crazy, it's different, and nobody can tell nobody who they are. So I really wish a lot of people would just stop and
mind your business. Mind your business.
Ice Spice is a light-skinned black woman and Rella is not. All the girls love Ice Spice, only the birds love Rella G's.
Insane.
Yes, it's most definitely insane that people will push forth so much hatred and just makes no sense. Now, Click, shortly after this interview, Cleotrapa took to her Instagram and made a subliminal video strictly about legendary Rella. Now, Rella was tagged inside of the comment section of that subliminal video, but it looks like they definitely had a back and forth. Let's get straight into it.
you claim to fame is beefing with another lit bitch?
Loser!
That's what it gets. It gets loser. Because I don't understand, why would you have to mention somebody that's doing better than you as like a way to get attention? Don't mention them. Keep doing you. You mentioning them for what? So that their fans can tune into you and be like, oh, so she has a problem with her. You're a loser for that. Like, do you, baby, and don't ever mention anybody else in the process of it. I pray for y'all every day that some sometime, somewhere, when, who, what, when, where, why, 5 W's, that y'all will turn into a real bitch. Cause you're not there yet.
When you go to an interview, you are supposed to be interviewed.
Okay. Whatever that means.
Meaning that the interviewer asks the question and the person getting interviewed answers the question.
Now, Click, I'm going to stop it right there because I definitely wanted to make sure that I point out the fact that, in my opinion, no, I do not feel like Rella should have mentioned Ice Spice at all. However, it is a great marketing idea when it comes to getting the attention that it needs to give, all right? That's pretty much it. Like, he did put Ice Spice inside of the caption and also talked about the N-word because obviously it's to gravitate the audience and just have them come in to want to watch it so everybody can get paid. That's pretty much what it's about. However, if I was on my boss woman moves, I wouldn't have went about it that way. I would have never spoke about anything else because obviously these messy interviews with No Jumper podcast and any other podcast, their job is to try to switch it up, rig it up, just so they could bring some type of traction to the video. So talking about Ice Spice is a hot topic because she is definitely dominating the music charts right now.
My whole life, the only thing I ever ducked was questions I ain't ducking and I ain't ducking. I'm very direct. How you defending a lip that's supposed to be your friend and you don't even have a feature? Loser! And you're on the same interview throwing your friend under the bus acting like she's capping about her nationality. Loser! And I'm speaking on people for attention. All my life I always had attention. I do what I do and I say what I want. And what? I'm rich. Just like the Party City wig, because if you was my daddy's friend, I would not let you walk around like that. You know it's tough, but subbing me on Instagram.
If the shoe fits, guess what happens if the shoe fits? Go cop an outfit.
What? Hold up. Wait a minute. Wow.
Well, Click, y'all let me know what y'all feel about that situation. It is definitely crazy. I think that it's just really unnecessary for everybody to be fighting. Like, why can't the girls just get along? Well, it looked like Miss Nicki Minaj absolutely loved Cleotrapa because she posted her in her stories.
You want to know something? Somewhere out there, somebody is mad that you're not suffering the way they expected you to. Don't be mad, baby. What you thought? What did you think? If I'm one of God's favorites, what you think is gonna happen? It's the Dorito bitch. They mad that they not chose.
Now, you guys know she was definitely talking about Megan Thee Stallion. I don't care what nobody say. It just fits very well. And a lot of people going to sit here and say, no, she not. She never do no wrong. Listen, Nicki is shady and she is one of the best lyricists the world ever had, period. Okay, she definitely got bars. She definitely has tons of metaphors and she brings back that old school Nicki flow. Now, let's get straight back to Cleotrapa.
It's the Dorito girls. They're mad. I could never lose. You know why? How could I lose if I'm already chose? Oh.
Well, Click, it looked like Legendary Rella didn't have anything to say after that, but you already see the girls are linking and clicking up, and we see it. And it's just a damn shame, okay? I'm so sick of it. I wish everybody just get along and stop the bull crap. You know how many fire songs could be out right now between everybody's favorite female artists? This is giving, like, just quit it, all right? Anyways, y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about this. I'd love to know your thoughts. That is all I got for this Click News. If nobody told you that they love you today, just know that I love you. We are on the road to our 100K. So if you guys are new and you haven't already, smash that like button on this video and hitting that subscribe and turning that post notification bell on. What are you really doing?
Call your mama, period.
I'll see you guys in the next Click News. Bye.